Folks, it's Bloomsday tomorrow, so I thought I'd show you how to make coddle. Okay, so how you all doing? There's your butter, there's some batch bread. We got some ribs, some sausages, some collar ham bacon. Okay, so salty. We got some onions, some potatoes. So basically, we're gonna put this, which I've chopped up basically. You can use rashers like people do or whatever you want. Pieces of collar are really nice of bacon because it's a nice bit of fat, so therefore there's some flavour. Ribs, I always put the ribs in, bone gives flavour, beautiful. And then towards the end, we'll put the sausages in, okay? Potatoes to thicken it, and potatoes at the end just for a bit of bite as well. Onions, and I'm going to put in some thyme and some rosemary, okay? So these two go into the pot first, bring it to the boil, and then we'll rinse that then, okay? So our coddle's been cooking for about an hour now. We've got the ribs, the collar bacon from the neck. You can use rashers if you want. Onions. I've made a lovely broth with the thyme and the rosemary. A bit of white pepper. So now we're just going to add in our sausages. Okay, yep, sausages. I've cut mine in half. I think it's less intimidating. There's a big controversy in Dublin whether you brown your sausages before you put them into a broth to make your coddle. I'm a purist. There is no browning of my sausages. Okay, so mine's a white coddle. I'm also going to put in half of our potatoes. Traditionally, these would be potatoes in their skins, but we're just going to just put some peeled roosters. We're going to let them cook away for the next half an hour with the sausages. And then we're going to add in the rest of our potatoes. So these potatoes here are going to make a stock. Okay guys, so I'll see you in a half an hour. Here we are guys, we've got like another 15 minutes to go. It's been cooking away now for an hour and a half. I'm just adding in some more potatoes. So the potatoes we put in earlier on have kind of gone nice and soft. And see them? It's kind of cooking away there. And that's going to thicken our sauce slightly, our broth slightly, okay? So some people like a thick coddle, some like a thin coddle. I like mine not too thick, not too thin, because I also add in a lovely bit of white pudding towards the end, okay? That's a bit of Rudd's white pudding there, very nice. It just thickens it a little bit more, gives a lovely peppery flavour. And we're going to serve that with just a little sprinkle of parsley and some batch bread. So in about 15 minutes time, we're ready to rock. So that's been it, start to finish guys. So there it is, there's our final coddle. There's our Dublin coddle, Ciaran's coddle. We're just going to put some Brennan's bread on the side with lots and lots of butter. There's got to be batch bread, it's got to be a couple of days old. There's a bit of Guinness there as well. It's Bloomsday guys. There's your batch bread. Sausage, bacon. I sneak in a bit of white pudding in there too, okay? So that's it guys. We've made a beautiful coddle. Thanks so much for all the best wishes for our anniversary, an anniversary. That's a tough one to say twice. And there we go, that's our coddle. And any leftovers, there you go, look at that. Boiled sausage, potatoes, bit of pudding in there. You got a nice consistency. If you want to thicken it, you can put flour in it. I think it's going to be fine though. Those potatoes are going to thicken it when we reheat it tomorrow. Okay, so sláinte, and I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the coddle and have a great Bloomsday. Cheers.